1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Ali Ahmed. First, the headlines. A meeting of Federal Cabinet is underway in Islamabad with Prime Minister Imran Khan in the chair to discuss overall political and economic situation of the country. The Supreme Court has permitted the government to take action against sugar mills in the light of the Sugar Inquiry Commission report. Pakistan has strongly condemned the attack by Armenian forces on the Tauz district of Azerbaijan. The coronavirus cases have started receding in the country and 170,656 patients have recovered so far from the disease. And now the news in detail. A meeting of the Federal Cabinet is underway in Islamabad with Prime Minister Imran Khan in the chair. It is discussing overall political and economic situation of the country. The meeting will also deliberate upon the SOPs to mitigate the coronavirus during Eid al-Adha. The Supreme Court has permitted the government to take action against sugar mills in the light of the Sugar Inquiry Commission report. A three-member bench headed by Chief Justice Gulzar Ahmed heard the case in Islamabad today. The apex court directed Islamabad and Sindh High Courts to decide petitions of sugar mills in 3 weeks. The court also ordered the government officials to avoid giving statements about the Sugar Commission report. Pakistan has strongly condemned the attack by Armenian forces on the Tauz district of Azerbaijan on Sunday, which resulted in several Azeri casualties. In a statement, Foreign Office spokesperson Aisha Faruqi said, "We extend our sincere condolences to the bereaved families." She said the unresolved conflict of Nagorno-Karabakh poses a serious threat to regional peace and security with far-reaching consequences. The spokesperson said that the recent provocative action is manifestation of the Armenian attempt to distract the international community and hamper the ongoing negotiation process for peaceful resolution of Nagorno-Karabakh conflict as enshrined in the relevant United Nations Security Council resolutions. Reaffirming Pakistan's principled position on the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict, she reiterated Pakistan's support to the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the Republic of Azerbaijan. 170,656 patients have so far recovered from coronavirus across the country. According to the latest statistics, 1979 new coronavirus cases were reported in the country during the last 24 hours, taking the tally to 253,604. These include 106,622 in Sindh, 87,492 in Punjab, 30,747 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, 11,192 in Balochistan, 14,202 in Islamabad, 1,694 in Gilgit-Baltistan, and 1,655 in Azad Kashmir. Meanwhile, 50 patients died of coronavirus during the last 24 hours, taking the death toll to 5,320. 21,020 corona tests were carried out during this period. The number of coronavirus cases across the world have risen to over 13.2 million, while the pandemic has so far claimed more than 575,000 lives so far. The United States is the worst hit, where cases have mounted over 3.4 million and death toll reached over 138,000. In Brazil, over 1.8 million cases and more than 72,000 deaths have been reported so far. About 7.7 million patients have recovered from the disease across the world. The United Nations has expressed deep concern over the reports of deadly clashes among the Armenia-Azerbaijan border. In a statement, United Nations spokesman Stephanie Dujarric said the Secretary General called for an immediate end to the fighting. He also called on all involved to take immediate steps to de-escalate the situation. Antonio Guterres reiterated his full support to address this dangerous situation and a peaceful settlement to the long-standing Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. In Sudan, government has declared a state of emergency in 2 towns of Darfur after violence and unrest According to Sudanese state news agency, the African Union United Nations mission in Darfur has sent a team to Khartoum town in North Darfur state following the reported burning of a police station and cars by the protesters. In Iraq, 4 security personnel have been killed and 2 others injured in separate attacks in the provinces of Diyala and Salahuddin. In Turkey, 2 people have been killed and 11 others injured in floods triggered by heavy rain in Yamak and Koprubas villages in Kaili district. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gv.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.